Hello, I'm Erica Burnett, and I have the honor of serving as the Executive Director for the Women's Fund of Greater Chattanooga. Here at the Women's Fund, we work every day to make Tennessee a safer, more equitable state for women and girls. We believe in the people of our community, in the potential of women across our state, and in the power of uniting our voices to move Tennessee from 49 to 1. Now, if you're thinking moving Tennessee from 49 to 1 is an ambitious goal, you're not alone. But that's part of the reason why I decided to join this amazing organization. 2020 has presented challenging times for all of us, and these peculiar times call for peculiar and audacious measures. Our staff, board, and committed volunteers have the audacity to not only believe in our ability to enact sustainable change, but have continued to strategically and collaboratively champion the causes that matter, from the legislature to the classroom.
After 6 years of collaboration with our partners, led in coalition by A Better Balance, Tennessee passed the Tennessee Pregnant Workers Fairness Act this year.
In order to pass a successful piece of legislation, it's often several years in the making, and there's so much work that goes on behind the scenes. And the Women's Fund has been an incredible partner in helping us do a lot of that work and demonstrate the broad support for proposals like the Pregnant Workers Fairness Act. So, we were so excited that the law passed this year. It passed with unanimous support in the legislature. This is such a huge win for working women and their families in our state to be able to feel empowered that they do have these protections in the workplace, that they're going to be able to continue working and supporting their families and get any accommodations that they may need.
We convene local organizations serving women and girls, creating a robust network of partners fighting for the same cause. Because we know that in order to move Tennessee from 49 to 1, we need as many voices as we can get working together strategically and passionately.
The advocacy component that we do with Janine Carpenter is really to teach us the different types of advocacy and how to engage and prepare our girls to understand that you're never too young to have a voice. So they come in and kind of give us real life examples, and we have dialogue and discussion, and we brainstorm how do we equip our girls as early as 6 to advocate not only for themselves, but to advocate for their peers, to advocate for their communities.
The Women's Fund envisions a Tennessee where women have everything they need to thrive. This year has shown us, in sharp focus, that our work is necessary, and our history of success demonstrates that our work is effective.
While this year has granted new levels of uncertainty, there are a few things that we know for sure here at the Women's Fund of Greater Chattanooga. First, with the lingering impact of this pandemic, our focus on economic equity and development for women is more important than ever before. Next, we understand needs in our community continue to amplify, and we must deepen our local imprint. And finally, our work at the legislative level necessitates strategy and collaboration that is more inclusive than our individual missions alone. We are ready to tackle big, complex issues so all women in Tennessee have the opportunity to thrive. But we can't do it alone. Your help and support is critical. I hope you will consider including the Women's Fund in your giving plans as we close out this year. We cannot do this work without you. Thank you.